Welcome back, everyone. My name's Wade. This is Bourbon Haul, and it's been a little while. Work got crazy. I appreciate you guys waiting and just holding on for a little while until I could get some content made. Appreciate your patience. Love all y'all. This video is kind of fun. Brian and Debbie from the Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiasts challenged me. They made a video that was called 7 Deadliest Sins of Bourbon. And so they picked out 7 bottles that fill the category of each of the 7 deadly sins, and they challenged me to do it, and I was like, why not? Let's do it. So this should be a lot of fun. Also, almost hitting 5K subscribers. If you guys aren't in for the giveaway, make sure to do that. You'll figure it out, right? Just follow Drizzo or Locktar or someone and see what they're writing, and that's all you need, right? So first of all, I want to appreciate Debbie and Brian just for considering me for this. It's going to be fun. Hopefully you guys agree with some of the things that I suggest, or disagree. Hit me up in the comments, smash the like, and yeah, subscribe if you feel like it. But let's go! All right, the first deadly sin that I'm going to be going, and I'm doing the same. If you watch their video, I'm going to go down the same order that they did. So the first one that they did was pride. Means, which one are you most proud of? Which one do you have? And, well, it's my William LaRue Weller, 2023. Excuse me, this is 2022. And I had a sample of this. It's delicious. I got it from a buddy off of a trade. It was a very successful trade for me, I think. I have 2 of these. I am waiting. I'm not going to open it. I know. I'm waiting for my kids to get married. That's going to be a ways off, probably. But I thought this would be an amazing celebratory toast to them. So, pride, this. Would I love to have an extra bottle so I could just crack that one? Sure. So if anybody's looking and like halfway, decent price, just let me know. But anyway, William LaRue Weller is definitely my pride. So next is going to be greed. Which bottle have I spent the most on in my collection? Well, it was pretty close actually, but the winner, Russell's Single Rickhouse. This is C&F, Camp Nelson Warehouse F. So that was a little over $300. I bought that directly from the Wild Turkey site or the Russell site. Was it worth it? Probably not, but it's a delicious pour. It was one of my top drinks of 2023. And so, yeah, I think that I'm pretty happy that I have it. If you couldn't tell, I like it a lot. $300 is a lot to spend on anything, but I came real close. I don't know if you guys saw my live, but this was $240. This President's Choice from Old Forester. Got that while I was in Kentucky. Yeah, so that wasn't as expensive as this, so Russell's Single Rickhouse is the winner for greed. Next, lust. Oh, that pretty bottle. As you can tell, I'm a bottle slut. And so it's really hard for me to pick one bottle that I think, because it's important for me to, if the bottle is good looking, sexy, right? Also, how it looks with light coming through it. That is kind of what comes into this. But yeah, I went with what you would expect. The decanter bottle from the Old Fitz. Old Fitzgerald, this is 11 year. I got it from another buddy on a trade. It was great. And this is just a bottle that I'll always have, right? It's a beautiful bottle. It's sexy. Runner-ups, let me please tell you. James E. Pepper decanter. I love that bottle. Frank August. Those bottles are beautiful and on the bar. It's very beautiful. And then the Michter's 10 years bottles. I don't know why, but the shape, just hits me right, Hits me in all the right spots. So, that's lust. Next, gluttony. Which one do I own the most of? If you haven't seen anything, you might not be surprised, but it's Eagle Rare. I own a lot of Eagle Rare. And I love Eagle Rare, and I'm gonna continue to buy Eagle Rare as long as it's 50 some bucks, right? And so, 50 or under. If I got it for 40, we were at Buffalo Trace Distillery, it was 40 bucks. Why not, right? So picked up a few more. because you never know. They make great gifts, but I do have a lot of these. So yeah, that's Gluttony for me. Next, Wrath. What does Wrath mean? The one bottle that you can't stand, you'll never buy again. You know. Do you guys know it? Do you guys know it? I've talked about this bottle a few times. 291. And this is the small batch. It cost me $100, and that was $100 that I could never get back. And so it was disappointing. It doesn't taste very good. It tastes like Pledge to me. It's aged in aspen staves. Maybe it's opened up. It's been about a year. Nope. But I keep it around to give it to all my buddies just so that they can try a really high quality bourbon from Colorado, and then we try some other stuff, right? So that is my Wrath. It's just terrible, 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 terrible. So those are my thoughts on that. Finally, last one that I have here, okay? Sloth. Now they explain sloth as laziness, which I would also agree. Sloth means you see it in the store a lot, but you're just not going to pick it up. They did Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond, which I actually think is a great pick because I look at that and I'm like, nope. But I picked Blade and Bow because Blade and Bow is everywhere now. I was really hyped. I got all 5 keys. I got myself the Blade and Bow cup from the distiller because I got all 5 keys. The product's okay, it's everywhere now. I was just really kind of hunting for it when I couldn't find it. And then it started getting distributed around me, and now it just sits on shelves. So I'm not gonna buy them because I don't need them. I'm not that excited about it. But I tatered out for a little bit, and that's it, right? So the last one, something I don't have, is envy.
Box, who's in the box?
Because I envy your normal life.
Put the gun down, David.
It seems that envy is my sin.
Oh, what's in the box?
Now they said it's it's something that your friends have and you wish you had. Now I have a few friends that have some good bottles. You know, things that I don't have, like Old Forester, Birthday Bourbon, a lot of the Wild Turkey products. But I'm telling you, I'm envious of everybody that has any of the big EHT, right? So if you guys don't know, I love E.H. Taylor. I like collecting them. I have a 4-grain. Actually, I have 2 4-grains. I've worked really hard to get them. But anyone that has a warehouse tornado survivor, I'm envious of you. And that's a sin. So I will drink my regular single barrels, my small batches, and just dream. So guys, I appreciate you just watching this. I'm glad to be back. Once again, please feel free, smash that like, leave a comment down below because I really do appreciate when you do that because I love the community that we have. And if you're not, subscribe, right? Why not? I appreciate you all. I'm getting back onto a regular schedule, so expect a lot more content coming out my way. Once again, I appreciate Brian and Debbie from Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiast for challenging me on this fun little challenge. It's a nice way to make a list a little bit different, right? So I'm going to challenge a few guys as well. Who should I challenge, you ask? Well, I'm going to challenge, RJ the Fed, Doc Martinez at Old Fashioned Ways ++, and let's just make a smooth roundabout. Let's do Myron and Bourbon Drop. Yeah, I think that's good. So I'll tag them on below. It's up to them if they want to do it or not. No pressure, guys. But I thought this was kind of a fun way, and I appreciate Brian and Debbie just bringing me along on this ride. So glad to be back. So good to see y'all. Until next time, let's not sin so much. Yeah, go to church. Love y'all. Peace.